Francis here again. Of course, you notice on the drive up where I came to, right? So I have Daniel here with me and Alisa. They're part of the Angleton High School Band. So instead of selling band candy to earn money for their activities, they're working here to earn money for their activities. I was here last night, and this is where I met Daniel, and I got this idea to go ahead and go over one of these big super warehouses of fireworks. And so between Alisa and Daniel, we'll go through a few of these things and work our way down, and then I'll be buying some more, right? And then you'll be seeing a future video. We'll do this video, we'll call it Happy Birthday USA. How about that? All right, so Daniel, we'll start out with you. Last night, you showed me the one unbelievable fountain. Can you talk about that for us again?
The one unbelievable fountain is one of our biggest fountains that we have here at this Top Dog. It's one of the longer lasting ones, of course, because it's bigger. It does a bunch of multicolors, and it does spray up pretty high, but it's not going to reach too high. I'd say it goes maybe about 10 feet up.
All right. Melissa, do you have one that you'd like to touch base with us on?
I think out of this fall, the incognito is good because it's kind of unexpected. You'd think it'd be green, but it's actually purple. All the colors are purple in here, and it's 30 shots, and they're pretty good. They explode, and they do all the crackling in the air, and that's probably my favorite one.
Okay, great. All right, Daniel, we'll give you another shout out on one of these others going down this way. How about the guerrilla warfare? That looks pretty interesting.
That's one of our specials because it has a double effect on it. The bottom has a spark of blue, and the top has it does a spark of blue at the bottom, and then at the top it does an explosion of color. So, and it's one of the rapid fire ones that has 30 shots in it. So it's personally one of my favorites too, along with the fighting rooster.
Okay. Allison's busy over here. Why don't you pick out another one over here to talk to us about? Yeah.
Oh, One Bad Act. This one's actually really good. It might be unexpected because it is one of the, I don't know, it's only 25 shots, but it is a rapid fire cake, and I know a lot of people love to come get it, especially on New Year's specifically. So as soon as it hits midnight, they light it, and it just goes and goes and goes. And it's a bunch of red and white and silver, so it's a really nice cake.
Right. So while Melissa's still busy, we'll just keep working our way down. Is there a favorite of yours over here?
Oh, my all-time favorite is the Blonde Joke. It's one of the fan favorites of almost all the employees as well as customers because it's 36 shots, which is one of the bigger cakes that we have, and it has the largest finale out of all the boxes. It's a 12-shot finale, so it does its 24, and then once it gets towards the end, it'll start rapid fire shooting, and they all crackle up gold, and they explode, and it's like a gold and silver rain.
All right, we'll keep on moving on. How about on these two shells? Which one is one of your favorites?
I actually really like Loyal to None. Me and Alisa both actually really like it because it's 33 shots, so it's also one of the longer ones. And this one's a little slower, and a lot of people like it because it's slow, so that it actually looks like they're getting their money's worth. It goes through a bunch of single shots, and then it does 5 at a time, and then it has a really good 3-shot finale that lights up. It really lights up the sky.
All right, we'll keep on moving down the line here. Is there another one that you'd like to recommend on this area?
Another two of our personal favorites, mine and Alyssa's, is Sucker Punch. It's a really big 9-shot, and it comes with multiple effects and multiple colors, and it's really like an all-around really good package.
All right, Alyssa, do you have a favorite moving down over here?
I think my favorite from this fall is going to be Forged in Fire. It's 20 shots. They're not super loud, which I don't really like super loud, but it has a willow tree effect whenever it explodes and it rains down glitter.
Right. All right, we'll let you do another one. We'll just move on, keep on moving down the line. How about on this rack here? Anything
This CE100 is probably going to be the best one on this column. The fan packaging makes it spread out and have a wide radius of the explosions, and it has all the variety of effects that are on the packaging.
Right. We'll just keep on moving down. Now that Black Ops looks pretty wild for $99.99.
Black Ops is kind of like a rapid fire cake. It's usually used for finales because they go so quickly.
Okay. Now these look like some interesting mortar tube setups here.
Yes, these are pre-loaded mortars, and so you're paying for the pre-packaging of all the mortars. They're 9-inch, 3-inch tubes. This one is the best one out of all of them. It has the most color, and it looks like sunflowers in the sky whenever it explodes.
Daniel, you want to pick up on this next rack here?
This next one, I think, so to me and what I've seen, the migraine is probably the favorite here. It's also the 3-inch tube, so they do go higher, and the migraine is like one of the loudest, but it also has a really nice effect where when it explodes, it spreads out gold, and then at the very end of all of them, it's red. So it's like really popular.
All right, now I remember these, folks. This is what I used to shoot off. This is nothing but mortar tubes after mortar tubes after mortar tubes. You want to try to explain just a little bit some of the differences that you might see in different brands?
So the one everyone comes, they always debate over. They always ask us, and then they're always going back and forth with whoever they came with. Between Excalibur and Goliath. Excalibur is our like biggest, baddest, because it's only single explosions, but they will pack a punch and you will feel it like in your heart. While Goliath has the largest variety, because it comes with singles, big singles, doubles, and triples. So it comes with a bunch of different effects, a bunch of different variety. You'll have multiple explosions. So everyone's always so torn between the two of them.
Okay, very good. Now I saw two really big, huge packages. How often do people buy these big, huge assortments like this?
We maybe sell 2 of each every season because they have exclusive fireworks in the packaging themselves. We don't sell many of them that are in the packages because they're special.
And they ought to be special with this price tag of, let's see, $749, another $749.99. We'll just move on over here. Now, talk about these other assortment packages here. This looks a lot more economical for families to purchase.
Yeah, this whole wall it has all of our packages on it. Specifically, these in this section are very popular with the little kids, mainly because they come with both stuff that they can hold, as well as stuff like that you'll find around the store, except in a mini scale, because they come with things that you'll light it, you'll step back, and it sprinkles, it pops or whatever. So it's very popular with the little kids.
All right, now I see something interesting over here. I don't think I've ever seen a big tube, big red. I guess that's what they're called.
These actually sell out really fast because, yes, they look like it's one big firework, but it actually breaks down into all these little components. It comes with a lot of little things for like the really little kids, and it also comes like with the other packages, these bigger ones that you light, you step back, and it's good to go.
Okay, I get you. It's not a big mortar tube for lots of mortars. It's just a presentation thing that stuffed all these firecrackers and other fireworks in there. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, is there some over here? I noticed a lot of the old Roman candles. Are there some that are more special than others?
Our favorite, I think, from pretty much all the employees is this 10-pack. It comes with 12, and they're all 10 shots each, and it's for $10, and each two do something different. So this, to me, is the best bang for your buck for the Roman candles, because you get so much variety for such a low price, and I know a lot of people would rather have that than, say, $5, but it's all the same thing.
Gotcha. Is there some neat stuff on these counters here that pique your interest?
Well, my favorites are going to be the sparklers because I'm not really a exploding type of person. That's not my thing. But I really like the sparklers, and probably my favorite thing would be the princess swords and the prince swords because they're sparklers and Roman candles combined, and so they kind of like shoot out, but they're also sparklers.
Okay, I never really seen those before. You'll have to help me pick some of those out later. Now, let's look at this. This is one this is the big time firecracker area, right?
Yes.
You light it and you feel like you're in a war zone with machine guns.
Yeah, we have everyone's like always wowed when they see the thunder bombs because no one ever thinks to buy that many at once. But we do have some customers that come in and they're like, that's all they want. We have a 16,000, an 8,000, and then it breaks down to 1,500 and then singles. But yeah, people lose their mind when they see these.
I would imagine that's the biggest roll of firecrackers I've ever seen. Let's see, anything interesting over here? This looks like a lot of small stuff for kids that might wear.
Yes.
Yeah. When parents come in and they're looking, a lot of them, they'll live in the cities or whatever, so they can't do all the crazy boxes and things. But they want their kids, of course, to have a nice 4th of July, so they'll come and look at all these different things, and they'll always ask questions like, what's good and what's gonna put on a show that's not gonna get the cop called on us.
Gotcha.
So, of course, the little stuff is really good.
But it looks like we're pretty much down this line, so get everybody in here. Yeah, I want to thank Alisa and Daniel with the Angleton High School Band. And if you're in this area, I know a lot of you guys who watch me are from across the country and across the world, but I do put links in my Facebook so my friends in this local area can check out what I found inside the store. And then later on, when we celebrate our nation's birthday, you'll see what I purchased explode in the air, and we'll have a lot of fun. So I guess we're going to call this Happy Birthday USA Part 1, and Part 2, we'll take them out to a friend's land and we'll have some fun with them. So you guys stay tuned for the next video. Until then, y'all take care. I'm Francis Kiefel, and I approved this video.